What's up, spiritual gang? Love. Look, confirmation. Namaste. And we are in here. So, look, you guys, I was already doing like a pre-pull. I was pulling some karma cards, right? Because earlier, I woke up at like, what? I think it was like 6 this morning. I didn't start working until I went back to sleep. I'm not going to lie. And I had a dreams, and then I went back to sleep. And I woke up and I'm like, let me get some work done, okay? It's a must, okay? Plus, I need my collective. But what caught my attention, it was a TV show that came up. I was watching like Family Guy, and it was a TV show that had came on called Power. It was like a fight for power, fight over power, and it was like within a family though, and like a new person had came around, right? This is the story in a trailer. Like, listen, hear me out. So a new person came around. It was Mary J. Blige. She was like the stern actor. And she was like, I'm going to do things different. Some things are going to change, right? So she come in, she's doing things different. But they were moving out of power, these other people. So then they were like, she's becoming the problem, Tyreek. They tried to use somebody that was close to her and knew her. He's like, she's becoming a problem. She got to go. And then they shot up the back of like a vehicle. And then the trailer went off. So I'm like, is this a fight over power? Anyways, listen. So spiritually, what have you resurrected from? What are you going through that you're resurrecting from? Or how can you resurrect from something spiritually? What do you have faith in? These are action cards. How are you moving out of faith? It's like, are you surrendering to divine, or do you still think you know every fucking thing, right? And remember, what do you remember spiritually? Some people here, like me, I've been having a lot of dreams, and it's like past life dreams. It's like nostalgic dreams, like not even nostalgic because I don't be sick or anything of it. I would guess you could say it's more so like deja vu. What are you spiritually remembering? What downloads, what dreams are coming in? What are you remembering right now? Okay, mentally, get to the heart of, are you moving out of your heart intentions, or are you moving out of ego, pride intentions, out of power intentions? Like, you want to have power over a situation you're not even right in. Mentally, do not worry about, what are you mentally so worried about that you put yourself, your own self, in mental confinement, in mental prison? Or are you battling self? Is this a self-doubt thing? Okay. And physically, now is the time to what? Now is the time to what? Stand against it, do something different, or follow the pact. What are you doing? Okay. And yeah. And then for like the mental, the feelings, the emotions surrounding this. And Pluto's out. I got to get my study guide for Pluto so you guys can get everything. Or today I'll just freestyle it. Forget it. Spiritually, where's the balance? Okay. Are you replenishing yourself? Are you showing up for self so then you can be productive for self and then others around you? Are you putting money over health? Like, where's this balance at? Okay. Because it's like me, I tend to work till I'm burnt out. Okay. I got that really bad, and then it's like I crash out, and then I'll be in a sleep coma for like 2-3 days. But it's because I work and work and work and work and work, and then you're doing my healing work, and and then I feel like I'm burning out. But really, it's like stop, retreat, replenish yourself, and catch up on rest. You have to minimize yourself. You have to put yourself first, if that makes sense. Okay? Mentally, cooperation. What are you cooperating with mentally? How can you cooperate to the feelings, or how could you cooperate mentally to add that balance there? Okay? It's like, is there a balance between trying to balance negative thinking and positive thinking? Is there a balance there? And it's like, what are you letting outweigh? It's like, are you letting negativity win, or are you letting positivity win? So how can you partake and cooperate in making your mental better, thinking better, operating out of different energy, and then physically, your partners. Whom are you laying down with? And what do they have attached to them? Because people have, you can have a demon attached to you. Hold on, you guys, I'm going to get my study guide. So then I can give y'all the zodiac signs that's on these cards. Somebody's operating, look. It's like somebody here is operating out of South Node and somebody here is operating out of their North Node. Or it's like you're trying to balance South Node and North Node, and Spirit is like, no, walk your North Node. And you're like, no, but I want to walk the South Node. But Spirit is like, South Node is not where you need to remember what pain, what abuse, what you endured during this South Node journey, and keep walking this path, because obviously what I have set up for you, you don't even think you deserve. Look, now is the time to, and now is not the time to. Look, on North Node, now is the time to. On South Node, now is not the time to. It's like you're trying to rush this back into fruition with this South Node. It's like, you need to reconsider. You need to really think. Like, do you think you don't deserve this? Do you think you deserve this? Do you not know how to take in love if it don't hurt? So it has to hurt in order for you to receive it. Like, you have to figure out what you do and don't want, because it really seemed like a battle with self. And it seemed like, but you want to know something, is that I noticed that spiritual manipulation can happen, where if a person do a love spell on you, right, it's like you think about this person. You're always, everything is consoled around this person. And it's like to an overbearing extinct. And it's like spiritually trying to manipulate somebody to come back. And it's like, no, I don't want to go there. This ship goes nowhere. So where is the balance at? It's like dibbling and dabbling in the light and the dark, and one is some type of balance. And it's like, bitch. Okay. Yeah, look, roller coaster, let go. It's like somebody here is on a roller coaster. And you want to know something, is that usually when abuse is like go through narcissistic abuse and like real strong mental abuse, it's like you miss the highs and lows. It's the dopamine that's in your brain. So then it's like when it's good, it's really good. And then when the moments is bad, it's just real, real bad. It's like the highs and the lows of narcissistic abuse is where they'll breadcrumb you, or they'll come in, gift you, and then they'll start stripping away. That's breadcrumbing, right? And then it's like the devaluing. They'll devalue, they'll put you down and make you feel less of, like you're not good enough, like they don't want you, like you don't belong there. Yeah, and they tried to backdoor you. This is Spirit is like, this door is going nowhere, right? And then you miss, and then they hit you with the discard, or in the devaluing stage, you're missing the highs. So it's like you're trying to give more of yourself to make this situation better, because you want it to go back to that high. You know what I'm saying? Them highs and them lows, and you want it to be back on that good moment. So then it's like, okay, discard, and then hover back. Gifting, breadcrumbing, devalue, put down, hover back. You see the pattern? So it's like, Spirit is like, now you really need to remember. You need to reconsider, and you need to see that now is just not the time, because this motherfucker is not trying to grow. Yeah, if they loved you, their words will match their actions. Open your eyes. Like I said, if this person genuinely loved you, it would seep through their actions. And it's like you're trying to battle in your own damn head. It's something that it's not. And you need to have faith in this North Node that Spirit had lined up for you. Yeah, because they were sending you evil eye. This person was plotting to murder. Or like, even if they, yeah, look, bet place. They play, yeah, I bet you I can get this person comfortable and I can take their life. I bet you I can get this person around. And it's like, people like this don't realize that angels be in the room and see this. So then it's like, you're speaking death on another person's life. Even if you don't go out and buy this spell work, right? If you're trying to do it spiritually, where you manifest through your tongue, right? it returns back to sender. I bet you if I get this person, a bet was placed. I bet you if I bring this person around and backdoor, trying to backdoor, I bet you if I bring this person around with me and get them to trust me, they ain't gonna think nothing of it. They ain't as intuitive as they say they is. They don't know nothing. They naive. They don't know anything. Well. Guess people find out things like this the hard way. But the sad thing is that death spirit always come back to collect. If this person is protected, the death spirit comes back to collect. You never know who a person know. You never know their ranking spiritually. And that's why resurrect came out. It's like you resurrected from something that was sent to fucking break you. The human beings don't typically survive. Do or die, you must. You took action. You had to get to the heart of and do or die. You must. You had to, like, yeah, I follow my heart. That's cool. But you resurrected in front of the motherfuckers that tried to put you down. And they didn't see it. Or they didn't notice. Or it's like 11:21 o'clock. It's like, if they did notice, they'll try to put you further more down. It's like, what must you do? Or do or die. This could have been a do or die situation because they tried to backdoor you. Or could have been discussing plans of doing it. Sending threats to you like evil eye. They could have been wishing it on you. Wishing it had the most illest, trillest shit on you. Yeah, something significant about the daytime. They could be doing this shit in the daytime. And the sad thing is, whoever is involved in this with them, y'all, that spirit come back to collect it. It don't mean it's just coming for the person that won't know. It's every motherfucker in that room that had them intentions. Okay, spirit. But Pluto's Mars is out, yeah. This could have been a domestic abuse situation. Look, confirmation. 11:11. This could have been a domestic abuse, or it was like, this is a do or die situation that this can lead to domestic abuse, so I have to exit this situation. Type of energy. And that's how you restore balance. It was like this person was trying to strip you physically, probably mentally, emotionally. It was trying to have you so drained that you get sick and you just die in your sleep. You just die. I don't know. Let's just see where this is going. Yeah. Grand night, grand rich rising. You could be getting woken up at night. Like me, you could be getting something significant about night. Or they could be planning something. Planning like a death plot around the nighttime. Like, okay, we're going to do this at night. Da-da-da. Look up. Death spirit comes to connect. Collect. They could have been doing this at night. Look. Sneaking to buy spell work. Somebody here was sneaking to buy spell work. And now that spirit came back to collect. They could have been domestically abusive. They could have been real impulsive. They do things out of impulse. They react out of impulse. And that made them go out and buy this spell work out of impulse. Look, wrong person, right time. It's like they did this to a lot of people. And it probably went through. And then they tried on this person. They're like, oh yeah, I'll take this bitch out. Wrong one. Spirit said you got the wrong one. Look, I cut the deck, verbal abuse. Spirit said you got the wrong one. But it's the perfect timing. Because that shit, somebody summoned up a death spirit. And they came to collect. And that's why I be like, it's really, 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 really important that you watch what you listen to and what you feed your brain. Because the frequencies, the vibration around the music nowadays, surrounded around death, lust, addiction, greed, sex. It's not surrounded by love. If you're not trying to live on valued energy, life, love in full effect. I told you I was gonna get it. Right? If you're not trying to live like that, what's driving you? What's your motivating thing? And what motivated you to the point where you wanted to take this person out? The spirit was like, and then the spirit probably gave them the illusion that this shit was working. Like, let's say they wish sickness on you, they get sick. Let's say they wish you be getting domestically abused, that somebody putting their hands on you, and then they end up in a relationship, a dynamic where they're trapped in, and this is happening to them, type of thing. But it's like this person tried in every angle to attack you, right? And it was like, everything is not working. I gotta put this bitch under. But they didn't realize everything that they were sending to you was piling up on the karmic tab for them, right? And they thinking it's hitting you, or it is hitting you a little bit to make them think it's working. It's called an illusion, right? Spirit can cast them too. The devil is not the only ones with illusions, right? And so they tried to intensify the spell work. Like, you know what? I hope this person blase, right? And wish death on you. But this is through spell work. So it's like they kept trying to intensify the spell work. And like, fuck it, give me everything. You know what? Fuck it. Put the death spell on it. Put it on you. Put it on that, right? And like, this is sad. Like, they did this out of impulse. It's like, you know what? That ain't work. You know what? Do this. You know what? Do that. Do this. Do that, right? But they were moving out of impulse. And now that they were moving out of impulse, but now that it's time to pay that tab that you cast, because it backfired, came back full effect. Listen, if they loved you, their words would match their actions. Open your eyes. I cannot make it up. Somebody here is walking in faith. What Spirit is telling you to walk in faith. Yeah, and look, it's three-dimensional eyes watching you. It's people that don't have dimensions of information. They don't have the spiritual aspect of things. They only know the physical. Yeah, emotional abuse. Like I said, they tried to come at you verbally to attack your emotions. They tried to emotionally attack you. They tried to play on your triggers, traumas, child. They tried to play on all that. Domestic, it could have got domestic abuse, or it could have been leading to that. I told you they tried to deprive you spiritually, mentally, and physically. But they don't know, with divine beings, people think it's mind, body, soul, spirit. Really, it's spirit. You got to get your spirit right, baby. Spirit don't just give information to people that's going to do ill intent. Right? Spirit. You got to be connected with source. Spirit, soul, body, mind. We go up, mind, body, soul, spirit. People like this just jump off the porch into spirit. But people like this that move out of impulse don't know what they're looking up. Don't know that everything has a price. And that a spell can backfire. See, these people it's like people like me, I wouldn't even go to a spell work doctor that say, oh yeah, if you got somebody that you just don't like, we can make them disappear. What makes you think anything connected to this person is light? Anything of light offers peace, clarity, is healing, not chaos, confusion, not death. So it's like, this person they did this out of impulse. Look, yes. I'm telling you. It's like a try to win at all cost type of energy. Just to find out you didn't win. Just to find out that tower was building. Just for you to get it. It was a bet place. Place to play. Oh yeah, I bet I can get this person back. They always been naive. They always been gullible. Yeah, somebody here is going towards true love. Or true love is in the picture. Because sent the death spirits of true love. Something significant about teeth. Somebody here could have something different about their teeth, special, a gap or something. Yeah, they tried to put you down. They did not say put down. They tried to come at you. Yeah, they preyed on what they perceived as weak, right? They thought you was weak, right? But they didn't know you was healing, working on your shadow work. While they were doing all this, they didn't know you were resurrected. They didn't know that. See, they thought that you was defeated. They thought they did. They thought they did that. They thought they won. You was defeated. They perceived you as weak. See, that's where you fool. And then it's like, people with good hearts don't got good hearts just because. It's not. They didn't wake up with a good heart. No. They felt pain. They seen people endure pain. They inflicted pain at a period of time in their life. So it's like they tamed that inner beast. They don't want to inflict pain on nobody else. And that's why they're nice. And then they think people that's vulnerable is weak. But really the people that run from their feelings be the weak ones, because they're afraid to be vulnerable out of fear of something. Fear of being hurt. Fear of a reoccurring situation. See, they didn't know you were really strong. And they didn't know that you got that good heart for doing a lot of, not even doing a lot of shit, but working on yourself a lot. So they didn't even know that you were identifying the abuse while they were trying to inflict it. See, them silent people, them be the ones that be real observant, peep out everything. They see the snakes in the room. They see the motherfuckers that's real life messy. And they also see the motherfuckers being two-faced, wearing masks. They see it all because they learn to observe, talk less, and observe more, right? We got the people that's loud. I learned them be the weakest ones in the room. They taught that if they come off loud, come off as a threat, it gives them respect. Sometimes people like they don't be weak. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes they're really about it. But just like a lion don't have to tell you they a lion, let that sink in. I don't got to tell you I'm a lion if I'm a lion. It'll just show in my character. It'll show by how I move. So they put and now this person is not spiritually protected. And they fell, it's like they could have did a love spell on you, and now they falling in love with you. Look, sign before destruction, but you don't even want them. You've seen this shit as a sign, and they were sneaking a bad spell work. You fleed out the shit, or they're trying to flee out of town, flee, to just not deal with this shit, but they don't know karma follows. Karma don't miss the address. And just because your address changed don't mean karma ain't get the new address changed. And even if your address don't change just because you went out on vacay, that mean karma. That don't mean karma did not get that. Try to flee from look, fumble their own happiness. It's fucked up. But then it's winning their all cost energy, trying to deprive you. And the sad thing is, they try to deprive you, they're deprived. What did I say? Death plot? There was plenty of death. And it was manifesting off your energy. We waiting on you to give the word. We will handle their ass. You never returned this back to sender. They were using you for your energy. It's called harboring energy. They when you got done there with these people, you could have been in a sleep coma. Like me, maybe I was called to say that for a reason, because I was in a sleep coma. When I tell you I wasn't even productive. I couldn't get nothing done. These people probably wish you wouldn't be productive. You wouldn't get nothing done. I was in like a sleep fucking coma, and I'm like, well, I get no work done. Or why am I so fucking tired that I don't want to do shit? I was so tired I didn't want to eat. I was so tired I didn't want to do anything. Like, why do I feel this fucking way? And I retreated, replenished, and brought myself back to health. I'm a herbalist. I know how to bring myself back to health. But these people, they not spiritually protected, and they're trying to figure out how you're so goddamn protected. But let's just see. Look, silent before the storm. Sign before destruction. That's why Spirit is saying you're contemplating this shit. This was your sign. To not look the fuck back. This was your sign. What more do you need to see? Spirit was like, this was the silent before the storm. Or maybe it's a storm over there fucking brewing, and they planning this death plot. And they don't even know the people they planning death plots with are fucking snakes. Yeah, verbal abuse. I'm telling you, they could have played on you. They could have been verbally abusive. What did I say? Didn't I say earlier in the video, playing on triggers, traumas, fears, your weaknesses? They perceived you as weak. They thought since you had a good heart, you always was going to be naive over them. Look, you could have been naive at a period of time. This is what they thought. They could be having paranormal activity going on in their house. That's a part of their karma. Yeah, what did I say? Divine projects illusions too. They thought this shit was working. You could have been in that house like sad as hell, head down. But it's like you knew. You knew everything that was going on this whole time, but they thought you were naive. Yeah, you broke a generational curse. You could probably come from a bloodline where they tolerate any type of love just because they love somebody. And they'll tolerate this abuse just because they love somebody. And this person thought you would always be naive over them. Open your eyes. Yeah, stop battling your own thoughts. Like, maybe, just maybe, I didn't see what I seen. If they loved you, their words would match their actions. Look, you could have thought this was somebody you were spiritually connected to. Or this could be somebody you're spiritually connected to. We don't fuck with them. Don't associate us with them. They don't fuck with you. I told you in that power, it was like a battle over power. This is giving me a battle over power right here, right? And in the trailer, look up the power. It's like a TV show, I think. I've never seen it a day in my life, but it so happened to come up on my thing, right? And then also, I was watching TV last night. I was watching this show I never even watched. It was like a Disney character show. And, well, it was like anime, but it was like not Disney because it wasn't a child show, if that makes sense. And they kidnapped a dude in the TV show because he was with a lover or something. Promotion in career. Your career is it's finna promote up. You finna go up. You probably already seen it. 27, 22 on the clock. Yeah, they just wanted you to they just wanted you to be there for sex, a sex puppet. You could have been naive back then. It was so freely to give your body to this person. So they thought that when they bring you back around, like, let's say you did lay down with this person or you did not. They thought that they were going to keep you in the house and deprive you of your mental, your physical, your spiritual, and just use it for sex until they feel like they want to off your ass. Yeah, look, playing with a good heart. Playing on a good heart. What did I say? It's fucked up, and these people don't know. They don't know. This shit coming right back. Yeah, they doing spell work behind the scenes. These people swear up and down, oh my God, I don't do no spell work. I don't even know what it is. I didn't even know people do that. Yeah, bitch, you did. You do it. Practice what you preach. They're a hypocrite. It's like they preach one thing, and really they do something whole different behind the scenes. Like, they could be telling their people closest to them, you know, value who you love, you know. Don't give away love or go after what you love and blase. But didn't practice what they preached. They allowed these people, and I didn't even get third party energy, so I can't even say that. I'm just one person. Denial. Yeah, they in denial. Silent before the storm. Somebody's in denial. It's like, oh my God. What are they in denial about? Temptation turned into pain, anger, and obsession, etc. They in denial that you left. They in denial that they in love with you. If they were doing love spells behind the scenes, they in denial about that. If they were doing death spells, they're in denial that that day is calling. They're in denial about a lot of different things, and they could be in denial about the part they play in this dynamic. It's just a whole bunch of that going on right now. They in denial they even played on the good heart. They in denial they was even looking at you with an evil eye. Evil eye blinded. Yeah. Yeah, that shit weak anyway. 29:42 on the clock. Spirit. What are they in? What is this denial card? underhanded schemes, or you're in denial that these people did all this behind the scenes to you, that they were underhanded scheming you, and you're not trying to face the truth that these people played on your heart, that these people really just genuinely don't fuck with your ass. And it's like, you're not trying to see that. It's like you're trying to see the good in these people, and these people ain't seeing the good in you. They're not even seeing your worth. Yeah, somebody is trying to flee from this shit. They're trying to flee from all the work of their own doing. Evil eye blinded. Sign before destruction. Like I said, they could have truth uncovered. Yeah, the truth it's coming out. It's like, you know what's crazy is they could have got the truth right, and they were so in denial they didn't want to believe it because of who these people were. And so they want to go back, and it's like they're battling themselves. Spirit is like, no. Spirit guided you to flee this, or these people are trying to flee because the truth has been uncovered. Or the truth was uncovered in front of their eyes, and they were in denial. And Spirit is like, there's a sign before destruction. This was your sign. You don't want to get caught up in the destruction. Yeah, if somebody having financial hardship, Spirit is saying reevaluate yourself or your group, and your finances could have been real fucked up around these people. You probably wouldn't, you were just, it's say caught in karma, literally. You were caught up in karma, and that's why these people could have used people. Like, you never know what these people, well, clearly these people's intentions towards you were not pure, right? This was their underhanded scheme, and really they made a bet on your ass that they will get you back, probably. They made some type of bet. Oh, I'm going to get them back. For me, it's something significant about grand rising, rich rising, the morning time. But all the people that was involved in this bet, it's a domino effect on all their ass. All them going down, and they don't even know it. Somebody here could be an up or downer. 1 minute they happy, 1 minute they sad. It's like a roller coaster. If they wanted you on a roller coaster of emotions, to the point where you wouldn't even be able to cope. You wouldn't be able to heal yourself, assist yourself. It's like undefeat. It's like mental abuse. It's like doubling back down to being unhealed and unlearning all the information that you learned about the abuse. But it's like, this person was too woke for this shit. Up or downer. Look, 5D eyes watching. What's up, 5D collective? If you're a part of my tribe family, it's a couple people I watch on YouTube. I got like 2 people I watch because they get straight to it. Actually 3. I got 3 people I watch because they get straight to it, and they be calling me on my shit, and I love it. And then sometimes they be, it just be confirmation of what I already was thinking type shit, what I already had an epiphany of. It just be confirmation, like I'll do a reading and then get off and see a reading pop up in the back. That was just fucking confirmation of what the fuck I just said. So I'm like, it's this one girl I watch, and she's so fucking honest and blunt. Me, I'm honest and blunt, but I'm sweet. But I love how she is because she's so fucking honest and blunt. And she ain't sweet sometimes. And she be crapping down on motherfuckers, but I love it because I'm like, I don't like that to myself. I would love to have a motherfucker around me like that. I'm like, let me find out she a part of my soul tribe family. I just don't know type of energy. But hey, I feel like if she come across my video, then she'll know. Well, we'll know if we come across contact one day. Look, marriage is incoming. Somebody here is going to get married. They could have been watching you spiritually stalking you because they knew this marriage was coming in. So they were trying to keep you stuck. It's like, I don't want this person to move on. And it seemed like they don't fuck with you. They don't like you. They really envy you. And even if it's not envy, it's like they just don't fuck with you. But it's like, all smiles ain't genuine. All kind people ain't kind. No. But this person wasn't even kind. Like, it's like they were not trying to hide that they didn't even try to gaslight you. It's like they were not trying to hide the fact that they had ill intent towards you. They was just all in. So eager, so ready to do this to you. And now they falling in love with you. And then it's like they tried to control what the environment say. Look, I said they ain't even gaslight you. I said gaslighting for a reason. They did try to they could have gaslighted you in. But like I said, they could have been trying to control the environment. Like, control how people perceive them in a situation when they were doing all this shit to this person. it's like turning a blind eye to abuse and still not holding a person accountable. But then it's like, it's not even turning a blind eye if everybody around you and this person knew about this because it was a bad place. It's like, are you the one that's turning the blind eye now? You know? Yeah, look, Tongue of Swords. You speak nothing but the truth. You're an honest individual. Maybe I brought up that other tarot reader for a reason. You're very fucking honest. She could watch me and I not know. Hey girl, I like you. I really like you. You're honest and period. Keep doing what you do. 35, 33 on the clock. I feel like people don't tell people enough. You could be called to donate. You could be called to do things because your tarot readers go through a lot. And then they learn a lot of lessons. And Spirit is like, you're not going to take this person for granted. Anyways, look, gaslighting. They tried to gaslight you. Serenity the schemer. This person is an account hacker. They probably tried to hack your account, or they probably hacked an account that you had before. But this person that was doing all this behind the scenes, they really is the type of person. Okay, Serenity the schemer was a story about this girl. She was a schemer and then this kitchen witch. And the girl, she used her looks. She used things that lust men in to scheme them, right? But she could shapeshift in different rooms. Like, she'll be in one energy in this room and then come in this room in a whole different energy. But whomever I'm talking to, you're the type of entity that say this shit behind their back, to their face, online. You're just authentic. But this other person was a schemer, and they didn't like. It's like, or they tried to do this like emotional abuse on you, and say that it was them being real, them being honest, right? They could have a real strong tongue and wish death on you. And it just came back. It's coming back. But this schemer, she could shapeshift and, portray herself as some things that she are not. But it's like the spells wind up backfiring on her to the point where it was like they had paranormal activity in their home. This is giving me the exact story. Nightmares, night terrors. They. It's like they were trying to get out of this contract spiritually that they mouth already had cashed. And 3728 had to play out. Because it's like, if this person wasn't protected, it would have played out on them. But it has to play out. So if this person is protected, it goes back to the sender automatically. Real shit. That's why people need to be spiritually woke. Spiritually updated. And spiritually know what the fuck be going on. Spiritually know that some people will tell you to your face they don't do spell work and they be doing it right behind your fucking back. And they spiritually stalk you. Shit is weird, yeah. They thought this was going to bring them some type of long-term success. They thought they were going to gain from this. They were like, this is going to bring me some type of success. I'm all in. But really was a pawn. But look, really was a pawn. Really got short-term success. This was very short-lived. This was very short-lived. Like backfired all in their face. Yeah, they think they won. Let them lose the small battle to win the bigger war. Like I said, these people thought they won, or this person thought they won. So let them think it. And that's what you did. It's like you were guided to let them think that they won. Or this could have really genuinely been fucking with your mental. Like, people don't understand that. People in ascended masters, like any spiritual reader, I don't know, I'm authentic. So I'm going to be real with you, but I definitely know other tarot readers will tell you, like, the battles that we go through. It's like trying to carry the weight of your shoulders on your own, right? And then imagine you already fucking down bad, and this person trying to kick you and kick you and kick you more while you're down, right? They thought they had won. They like, yeah, this motherfucker. They sacrificed everything. They did that. Really was protection. They did all this. They wanted you so comfortable that you would stay here and stay comfortable. Look, toxic ass family members. Family was involved. Yep. And all you did, what's crazy is this person thought they were playing you, but Spirit sent you back to retrieve your heart. I know that's right. You went back. This motherfucker had your heart in their sleeve. You went back. You got your heart back. You knew this shit was going nowhere. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you had an idea, or you were battling yourself like, should I? No, should I? And then did it, and this pushed you into your north node. Because look, right under it is right path. It's pushed you into it. Yeah, you realize this was a devil with beauty. Somebody here could have a jealous new lover, or somebody you're dealing with is really jealous of you. Or your new love could have been jealous of this and buying spell work behind the scenes. But whatever you're doing, you're on the right path, okay? Or these family members could have been used to you dealing with toxic females because they're toxic. So they were jealous of this new love that you brought in. I don't know, let's just see. Yeah, this helped you grow and expand yourself. Believe it or not, you may feel like you endured a lot of abuse, but it helped you grow and expand yourself. Yeah, because this person, like I said, they were trying to deprive you spiritually, trying to cause spiritual warfare. Yep. Sickness, dark magic backfired. They could I said they could have wished sickness on you. It's like they were hoping this was on you, and then boom, it trickled back on their ass. It's like, oh yeah, I hope this person gets so sick, and I hope they get beat on, and just wishing the most illest thing or doing this to you, and all this shit. It's like proving a point, trying to take karma in your own hands just to find out karma move how karma wants to, type of energy. Yeah, talk is cheap, go off actions and intuition. It's like your intuition and your act. It's like their mouth was telling you one thing, but their actions and their intuition was telling you, I'm not going to change. I'm here. This is what I want to do. I'm jealous of you. I envy you. I'm sick. Yeah. Caught in karma. You were caught in karma. You were caught in a tower. You're rebuilding. You had the wrong people around you. You could be rebuilding your brand, rebuilding. If you got a channel, you could be rebuilding your channel. You're rebuilding. What I say, devil with beauty. Somebody here could be, you like me, I've been inflamed. You could get migraines. My heart chakra has been opening up, so I've been having like heart pains. But look, somebody here, you're having ascension symptoms. I know I've been having ascension symptoms. I've been growing and tapping more and more into my abilities. But yeah, these people have, you could have, whoever is the sort of truth, whoever had the genuine intentions. If you got paranormal activity going on in your home, right, this is your ancestors. And then some people that do have this going on in their home, because look, I got different cards. You see the A and then ancestors. And then the other one that says karma backfired. Right? Yeah, look. Somebody here got new love coming, or you're looking to new love. And you spirit is saying stop Hawkeye in the past. They could be trying to spiritually manipulate you and how you look at your new love in a hateful way. In a jealous way. Or they want your new love to look at you in a jealous way. Yeah, you realize this person was a devil with beauty. And beauty is her name. If they wanted you to feel rejected, or they rejected you, it's like they got you there to be indecisive type shit. What do you think came back? 43, 46. Emotional abuse, again, perceived them as what? We already got naive out. What else, Spirit? New love. You got new love coming in, or you have it here. Don't be looking back in the past. You see where this boat goes. You see where this ends. You see where this leads. I don't care what the fuck a song say. Since you've been gone, this person called you back in spiritually to manipulate you. It could have did cloaking spells. If they were doing spell work, they could have cloaked their energy, right? So you wouldn't identify that this person never ascended, never grew. Yeah. Trying to copy Earth Angel Healer, not authentic. Hater alert. This person really hated you, and really they were trying to copy you. Really, they were studying you from afar before they even came in. So they knew how to get you in. Look, they tried to start rumors about you, and that's probably why you called back too. Because these people that they were plotting with, they could have started rumors about you, and they were not even true. And so you came back, and just you being you, I said a lion don't have to say they're a lion. A divine individual, an empress, an emperor don't have to say that they're that. They just gonna be it, right? Try to start rumors about you. Somebody got court here. Court is going in your favor. Yeah, they tried to copy you. They tried to start rumors about you. It's just this person is just, all this is finally hitting them. Flap rap deal karma. They tried to use you. You completed the cycle out and got new beginnings. They tried to use you to promote their rap deal. They tried to use you as a sacrifice, sacrificial lamb, to promote their rap deal. Yep, thought you was trapped to be trapped in their own projections. Truth uncovered. That is the truth. Wow, so this person can rap. They were trying to, and the deal flopped. So they channeled it even take off how they thought it was going to take off of them operating in this energy. But you completed this out. You were called back for a reason. Wow. And then that's what the bet was. And they couldn't sacrifice you. Who do you think the sacrificial lamb going to be? Figuring shit out on your own. Yeah, you said fuck this. I'm not gonna sell my soul. I'm not gonna bow down to this. I figure this shit out on my own. I take a chance and walk in faith before you see me follow behind a whole bunch of people that's going down a path of destruction, a path that is full of, it's a fight for power, because they literally could be fighting with each other. And then they teamed up together to try to take this girl out. In the trailer, I didn't even see how it ended. I just saw the car get shot up, and then it cut out. It cut out, and then it went to like a graveyard scene, right? Somebody here could have did graveyard magic. If it was a graveyard scene, the dude was like, the lady, she was like, "You're just like your father," and he was like, "Yeah." Somebody got to drop their fucking ego. They was moving out of ego. He was like, "I'm not like my father. I'm better. I'm smarter than him." And then he put like this mask on, and then the trailer cut out. Okay, spirit. Eat your fucking vegetables. Somebody here has not been eating vegetables, and spirit is on your ass. Okay. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop talking yourself there. Yeah, this person was speaking all this, summoning all this shit up, speaking all this shit. They could even put it in a rap song. Speaking all this shit up. And now they mad where they at in life. But they don't realize they put themselves there, how they talk. What they wish on other people. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have strength to change the world, so do it. Like I said. This person, it's like they talked themselves into a hole now they can't even get themselves out of. Or they can. But they gotta want to change. They are. Looking on the back of it, it say, "You think someone is lying? They are." It's on the back of this one. Stop fucking whining. And make better fucking choices. Yeah. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. This person is, they didn't want you. They wanted you so deprived that you just lay there, get sick, don't eat, don't take care of yourself. You don't even clean your coochie. They wanted you so down bad, so like sad, just depressed as fuck. Right? That they don't even clean themselves up now. They don't even get up and shower. They don't. They wanted you so fucking sad. Or they could have found out the person they was dealing with, these family members, somebody was a devil in beauty. Stay away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina tastes like ass. Somebody here could be on a diet. Or somebody here could be eating a lot of things that they know not good for their body, and spirit is like, no, yeah, because eat your vegetables came out. And spirit is like, make a diet. Me, I have not been eating meat lately like that. Like, I dip into meat here and there, but like lately, over the past week now, I think I'm actually getting into my journey of not eating meat. Like, I'm slowly going into it, slowly coming out of vaping and stuff too. I'm slowly coming out of these things that, you know, not necessarily I thought I needed that shit. Meat, we thought we needed the protein from it. You don't need that shit. Laugh, okay? Somebody here is not laughing. It's just like a real sad energy. Just like realizing what the fuck you did. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Yeah, Spirit's telling you, move on from this shit. Let this go. And you did. You completed this shit with a new beginning. But whoever this is, rap deal that had flopped, it was a lot of people involved. It was a whole fucking family involved in this shit. That's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. Whole family involved in this shit, and your angel's just right there like, add that to the list. And they like, okay, that ain't work. That ain't work. What else can I do? What else can I do? What can I do to break this person? Yeah, significant X. Something about an X. Grandson could have been involved. Okay, Spirit, whom else was involved in this death plot, lies and manipulations? A child could be involved. Just flipped over. A friend was involved. It could have been one of your friends, one of their friends. A parent. A girlfriend parent, which is a dad. A prostitute. Somebody here could have been selling their coochie for somebody's dad is involved. Could have been your dad and their dad. Prostitute, and then not even that they know each other. They could have sent out the same damn intentions. Yeah, somebody here, serenity scheme, they use sex to get money. Prostitute. Sell sex. This person get their money through sex. Having sex with people. Probably trying to make them dick them. Emperor involved, a grandson, an outsider. Somebody here felt like they didn't belong. Like you feel like you're an outsider, or you were an outsider to this situation. An adoptive mom, a fiance. Somebody here could have been married. Girlfriend, parent, mom, a semen donor. The police are involved. This person don't even know they're being watched by the police. A co-worker's involved. Boss babe. A brother, and lastly what? An emperor. A brother and an emperor is significant. This could have been who made the bet. These two came out together and I literally separated. Brother and emperor. It's like a divine fucking partner uses upon, and just letting them use them. Like, yeah, fucking I'm all in. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You said it's going to increase my rap deal? Look, confirmation. You said it's going to increase my rap deal? Yeah. You know the cost of sacrificing the chosen one? You get their destiny. It's like a destiny swap. Manipulating the fuck out of this person just for them to fall short in this shit. Yeah, talking shit about you with this person is just wow. It's just wow. Emperor is somebody, because I said a child was involved. Emperor, this could be the person with the child, because the emperor is usually somebody that have a child, but you don't always have to have a child. More so, they get problem solvers, protective, oriented, but this is not a good emperor. Or they had genuine intention. No, they made a bet on your ass before you even came in the picture, divine feminine. I'm just shuffling. That could be the boss babe. Whomever has a business, they wanted your shit to go down because promotion and career came out, not a decrease in career. They wanted your career to flop and theirs to go up. See, they thought that you having misery, bringing you down to the lowest of low was going to make them have success. But really, all it did was build the karma-ass tab on them. And that shit gonna hit them. 55:01 on the clock. I'm gonna close this out in a little bit. Yeah. Somebody here is at oneness. You walked away from this. This made you feel whole. You went back and got your heart. This motherfucker was manipulating you spiritually, probably. No, not probably. Yeah. It's like this motherfucker really just tried it. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is not lying to you. Somebody here, like I said, you got new love coming in. You could be currently single. Or, yeah. Or this person could be single. If they wanted you alone, they could be alone. And they at their breaking point. They're going to come in. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Listen to the signs before destruction. Don't let this person try to one up on you. Yeah, because look, they still in this avoiding accountability energy. They going to come in, they're not going to own up to what they do. Separation anxiety and reverse. They could have not owned accountability. You followed your intuition. You listened. You took a path. You were single. You got the fuck up out of there. They mad because you're not the one. You're not giving them the reaction that they want. You're not chasing behind this. You could have been a motherfucker that be like chasing behind a motherfucker, like fighting for a connection, fighting for people to stay in your life. And it's like, no, like fuck this. Yeah, look, karmic friend. And this friend, whoever this friend is that's around them, these family members, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. This person was trying to put you in competition. Yeah, you blocked their ass. What I tell you. Or they're blocked from you. Like, this is giving me no return energy. This shit is irritating as fuck. Okay, Spirit, can you give me some affirmations to close out with today? 56:45 on the clock. Something here is significant about a semen donor. Somebody here is a prostitute. Sell sex. They could be OnlyFans. They could be selling pictures on Snapchat. Prostitute is selling sex. That don't mean you have to lay on your back and get a wet ass to be a prostitute. I'm sorry. I'm just honest. And if it triggers you, then I'm not the channel for you. Okay? But they did all this for money. All this for fucking money. What would you do for some paper? What would you do on my money? What would you do for some paper? It's called WWYD by Rich Homie Quan. I heard you want to fuck me, girl. You probably want to fuck this cash. They probably thought you was materialistic. Because they is. Probably thought all that. And they thought they were going to buy you. Okay, attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. Say it with me. Attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. Yeah. They didn't realize they were attacking you. Talking about you. If this person physically didn't go out and write spell work, but they did. Because it says sneaking to write spell work. They could have been sneaking behind your back, talking with this family member behind your back, dogging you, wishing them weirdest, illest shit on you, and plotting a death. Attacking you. But you know what? Release it. Move on with your life. You're not bothered by this. You're not having separation anxiety by this. But somebody in this situation is avoiding accountability. And that's this person that's very manipulative. It's giving me narcissist. My productivity stems from inspiration. Say it with me. My productivity stems from inspiration. Look. It's information. Inspiration, information. Okay, when I focus on what brings me joy, my task becomes effortless actions. When I focus on what brings me joy, my task becomes effortless actions. You know what? Somebody's productivity can come from solely information that they receive from other people. Because I didn't say that for no reason. Somebody could not be intuitive. Whoever this person that they were sneaking off by spell work could have been a fake tarot reader. I cherish every cell in my body. I cherish every cell in my body. It's not of the light. They trying to off people, especially chosen people. If they can't even identify who they trying to off. But that's the protection Spirit didn't want them to see. Because the person buying spell work, the person doing the spell work, all them people gonna go down. And they just don't know. My happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I shift my perspectives, my perceptions from fear to love. Say it with me. My happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perspective. I keep saying perspective. My perceptions from fear to love. Somebody here could be in a fearful mentality. Okay, taking care of myself is a radical act of love. Say it with me. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. Okay, one more, Spirit, one more to close out with today. 1:11 o'clock. Okay. Okay, I send a prayer of love to all beings in need of a miracle. Say it with me. I send a prayer of love to all beings in need of a miracle. And honestly, genuinely, I hope this person heals. I really hope they find their path, you know. I do know they got a karmic debt that they need to pay off. And maybe it's just they sold their soul and now everything's coming to collect because it's for a rap deal. Their soul was involved in this. You could have been sent back to get this person help, guidance, assistance. You know, so if they pick their side, they gotta stay on it. That's what Spirit's at with this. Alright? I love you. Let me cleanse y'all out. And before I start cleansing, let me get y'all like 3 songs. That's sad, like, and the sad thing is, like, people like this, I don't return back to syndrome people. Because people like this, I had to learn, look, confessions by Usher, somebody gonna come forward trying all this shit back for me. I'm like, well, I'm so sorry, and, you know, I did this and I did that, and I'm so sorry, and you know, but it's like, it's a little too late now. You did all this to this person. Player. By Coil Ray, they thought they was a player. You're just getting money all around the world because girls is players too. She said, now he on new 12 because a bitch went missing. About to catch another flight. Look, Never Neverland by Life Jennings. Hero by Mariah Carey. Oh God. Thug Baby by Huncho. And then lastly, Sex Therapy. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. You know what you gotta do. You know what Spirit told you. You know the outcome of this dynamic, okay? Spirit is saying, follow your north node. You see where south node leads. So stop following this south node. This ship is not going nowhere. What's the end outcome of all this shit, Spirit? Inner conflict, morality, cautious choices. Yeah. People are battling with self. Literally. The dragon duel. Could have been 2 people involved. Alright, Spirit. What is the... I already answered. Look. Angelic help. Miraculous aid. Partnership. Romance. Yeah, just focus on you. Okay? 27, 34, 23 could be significant. 8 could be significant. 1, 3, 11 could be significant, okay? I'm gonna get up out of here. 111 was just up there too, okay? So yeah, this is gonna lead to you being in some type of sacred union. Look, elimination, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual, flow, a letting go, natural movement. I said just let this shit go. Elimination, enlightenment, celebration. This person gonna be enlightened about these people around them. While all these towers is hitting their ass up. 27, 39, 36, 15, and 42 could be significant, y'all. Let me cleanse y'all out. I'm going to put y'all music up in the description box. Any donations, right in the description box. If would you like to buy a candle, a healing candle, or book a reading, get your life on track clearly. Not even clearly, if you want to make sure assistance control. Somebody want to control. Patience, stillness, and they're gonna learn patience today. Anyways, I love you, collective. I'm finna get up out of here. Neverland. I used to understand that nobody wants to know. So they're gonna become really enlightened, and the karma gonna be hitting these people. So they're gonna see everybody that's involved in this shit too. Spirit guides, guardian angels, divine guides, and my ancestors, Egyptian ancestors, and my Indian ancestors. I ask that you cleanse out any negative energy, any spiritual manipulation being casted, any confusion, hexes, curses, spells, binds, evil. I ask that you shine a white light over me and my collective and allow them to keep prevailing and growing and not allow any negativity, negative thoughts, or anything trying to penetrate their spirit to prevail through. I love you all. I do. Keep your all head up. Have a grand rising, a rich night, and a rich rising in the morning, okay? I love you, collective. I guess this is an all sign reading because I didn't put no signs out, and I ain't even get my paper to see the signs because I'm still learning these karma cards, okay? But yeah, somebody here resurrected. Somebody here was a bond, literally. Okay, so Spirit, what would you advise if this other person is watching me? What would you advise them to do? Look, and then look, this was in the deck, right? Cause where the fuck is the deck at? The deck is right here tied up. My affirmations. This was at the bottom of this deck. I took it out. It says my happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perception from fear to love. Somebody here is operating out of fear. They could be scared of you because this shit finally hitting their ass back. And Spirit is like, yeah, look, self-sabotaging poverty consciousness. They're going to be stuck in poverty. They realize they sabotage themselves 31, 21, and 29 because they're significant. Resurrection, surrender to change. This is going to make them change, and they're going to come in trying to compromise. But look, survival, false promises. Same shit, different day. Hey. All right, you guys. I love you all. I'm finna get up out of here. 19 could be significant. All right, spiritual gang, love. Namaste, and I am out. Mwah. Love you, spiritual gang.